Hello. So we are at data control language, that is DCL. So we completed all commands such as data definition language, data manipulation language, transaction control language, and data control language. So let's once revise data control language. Once revise data control language. All right, that is data control language. That is data control language. So data control language, data control language. Let me give you a use case scenario regarding data control language. Okay, data control language. For example, there is a company C. There is a company C. Okay, there is a manager M. Okay, so here the thing is salary should be credit to the all employees at the month end to all employees. Okay, but it it should be done by the manager. It should be done by the manager, but the manager has not came to the company. He will say to senior HR who is after manager. He will he will ask you to senior HR, that is I will send my I will give permissions to access my database. So please credit the salary to all the people. Then after crediting the salary to all the people, just remind me. I will take back the permissions. I will take back the permissions. So that means manager database or manager table is altering by other person. Okay, so simply you can understand what this data control language is. One database is accessing by other person or other user. We can call that instance as a data control language. let's discuss in depth let's discuss in depth. To perform data control language, we need a user. To perform data control language, we need a user. Okay, because I have to give permissions or I have to take back the permissions to another user. Okay, let's discuss. So coming to this is a notepad. Okay, data control language. So let's create one user. Create one user. Creating the user. The syntax is create user username identified by password. Identified by password. Now let's create the user. Now let's create the user. Yes, this is my MySQL workbench. Okay, I'm entering to root. Let's use our database. So today date is June 25, 2024. June 25, 2024. So let's create the user. Suppose create user. Let's assume username is something friend. Okay, username is something friend. Identified by identified by. Suppose let's assume password such as 678. So I think you all people remembered while installing MySQL Workbench, it has been asked regarding the password. Okay, in similar way, I am creating the user friend with the password 678. I am creating the another user with the name friend and with the password 678. Yes, I am creating the user. Excellent. Excellent. That means user is created. How to check my user is created or not? Simply select user from mysql.users. Yes. These are the different users. These are the different users in MySQL. These are the different users in my MySQL. Can you see the password? Let's check. Okay, there is error syntax. We will discuss this. Let's click on start this password right now. Yes. So see here, these are the privileges. I will explain everything. I will explain everything. No need to worry. I will explain everything. No need to worry. I will explain everything. No need to worry. These are different users. These are different users. Let's close. Now, now let's create a connection. Let's create a connection for the user friend. Let's create one connection. This is my connection. Local instance. This is my connection. I'm indicating the arrow mark. I'm indicating the cursor. This is my connection. Let's create one connection for another user, that is friend. Okay, that is friend. Just go to home symbol. Just click on plus. Just click on plus. Connection name. You can give connection whatever you want. Okay. Suppose I am giving this as friend connection. I am giving this as friend connection. Let's give password. What is the password? 678. All right. Let test connection. Wow. 678. Okay. Just wrong password. Okay. Okay. What is the username? Friend. Let's give friend. What is the password? 678. 678. Excellent. Yes. Now click on test connection. So there is a notification regarding successfully made the MySQL connection. Okay. Successfully made the MySQL connection. Just click on OK. Just click on OK. Yes. You will you will find this connection, that is friend connection. That is friend connection. Okay. Let's go to friend connection. Now this is the another user workbench page. This is my workbench page. What I will do is, now let's use this database. Let's use the database of tech. Let's use the database of tech in local instance, that is use tech select star from student. So this is my table. Now let's give same use tech and select star from student in another connection. Let's execute it. Why it is showing error? See, that means access denied. Access denied for user friend. Okay, access denied for user friend. Why it is showing like this? Because I have not given access to anyone. Okay, I'm not given access to anyone. That's why it is showing error, that is access denied. Access denied. Now let's give permission to friend. See, this is this is me. That means this is my workbench. I have not given permission to my friend. That's why it is showing access denied. Okay. Now let's give permission. Let's give permission. Let's give permission to table name. So that is grant. Okay. Giving permission on table name to to the the another user, to the another user. Let's see the syntax. Grant permissions, grant permissions on table name, on table name to user, to user, to username. So permissions table name, suppose assume table name is student. Assume permissions such as select, insert, update, delete, update, delete. Now let's grant permissions. Let's give permission to the user friend. So the example is grant select on table name student to to friend, to friend. That is grant permissions, permission select on table name to friend. Just execute this. All right, let's give permissions in my instance, in my local instance. All right, grant select. Excellent. See, I got this. That is granting permission. Okay, I got this. Granting permission. I given the permission to student. Now I given the permission on table student to friend. Now let's go to friend connection. Apply the same. Yes, we got this. We got the answer. Previously it showed that is access denied. But what happened now? Because I given permissions to user. Because I given permissions to user, that's why it is displaying the output. Previously, I have not given the permissions. That's why it is showed access denied for user. Okay, access denied for user. Now let's apply insert statement. Suppose insert into student values of 104 something Sheshadri 89. Let's insert this values. Let's insert this value. Let's insert this row. See what happened again, it is showing error. Why? Insert command denied to user. Insert command denied to user. Okay, that means we given the permission for only select command. We not given the permission for insert command. So that's why it is showing the error. Now let's give the permission, that is insert permission to the table. Now let's give the same grant select on student to friend. Sorry, it is not select, it is insert, because we given already grant insert, grant insert, grant insert. Yes, I given the permission. I given the permission. Let's go to friend connection. Let's insert the values. Excellent. Excellent. That means it is not showing the error. It is not showing the error. Why? Why? Because I given the permission. Because I given the permission, that's why it is successfully a row is inserted. Okay, this is grant. Let's give all. Let's give all permissions. Grant all on student to friend. Friend. All indicates insert, update, delete, select. We are giving all permissions to the user. Now let's go to friend connection. Now let's try to do whatever we want. Now let's update. Before going to update, set SQL save updates equal to 0. Now I want to change name of Sheshadri. I want to change name of Sheshadri to to Ashwini. That is update student set s name equal to Ashwini, where SID equal to 104. Yes, yes, it's updated successfully. Okay. It is updated successfully. Let's see. Select star from student. Yes, Sheshadri was replaced by Ashwini in the S name field. That means I given the permission update command. Now my work is completed. Work is completed. Let's take back the permissions. Let's take back the permissions. That is grant. That is grant. That is grant. That is sorry, revoke. Revoke. So the syntax is revoke, revoke permissions on table name from username. The example is revoke select on student from friend, from friend. Exactly. We have to give this in our instance, in our local instance. Revoke select. That means we are take back the we're taking the back the select permission. That's why revoke select on student from friend. Yes, excellent. Now let's go to friend connection. Let's display the table. Why? Why? Because have taken back the select permission. Have taken back the select permission. So this is the select command. This is the revoke. Let's insert. Let's insert by changing values. Let's insert. by changing the value. Suppose 105. Yes, it is successful. Why? Because because I not took back the permission insert. I take back only select command. So that is the main thing we have to consider. This is the main thing we have to consider. So this is the insert. This is the revoke. Let's revoke all. Let's revoke. Let's take back all permission. That is revoke all on student from friend. So that's it. No operation is going to work. Let's update. No updates. Insert come and delete. Update come and delete. Select come and delete. Because I have taken back the permissions. I have taken back the permissions. So this is the DCL, that is data control language. That is data control language. Okay. This is data control language. That's it. Hope you got this. Do you have any doubts left? Please confirm me. Do you have any doubts? Yeah. We completed successfully all comments by today. That is, we completed data definition language, we completed data manipulation language, we completed transaction control language, we completed data control language. Data control language. That's it. So I have given the simple use case scenario for data control language. That is simple. That is, for example, assume there is a company C, the manager M. In the company, salary should credit to all the people at the month end. At the month end. Now, now, suppose assume the manager the manager have not came to the company. What he will do is he will call to senior HR who is the next after the manager. Hey, I'm not came to the company. So you can credit the salary to all the people. I am giving access. I am giving my database access to you. Please credit all the salaries. After performing the operations, just inform me. I will take back the permissions or access what I have given early. What I have given early. So this is the use case of data control language. Hope you got this. Do you have any doubts? You can reply in the chat box or you can unmute yourself and you can directly ask to me. Okay. This is the data control language. This is the data control language. So our next topic is constraint. It will take some time. That's why I am not discussing today. That is constraints. That is constraints. So we completed all types of languages. Just remember data definition language. When we look at the overview, this all commands are used to change the structure of the table or define the table. You can classify like create, alter, truncate, and drop. Coming to data manipulation language, these commands are used to modify the existing data, such as insert, update, delete, delete, select. Now coming to transaction control language, that is commit, rollback, save file. And data control language, that is grant and remove. This is the overview. Data control language we given simple name because once data is controlled by another person or another user, one one person's data controlled by another user, that is simply DCL, data control language. That's it. Okay. Hope you got this.